Hey, what's up, guys? Coach Chauncy here with another video in our series about running inside zone weak away from the tight end, which turns into duo, and emphasis is getting multiple double teams. And we've done a number of things off of this concept at Hopkins High School. It's a big part of what we do, running inside zone weak away from the tight end. We've covered running it base, what we call a box run with no read option. You run it with the read option, with multiple lead blockers for the quarterback, triple option theories, multiple RPOs, play action passes, screens. So go back, and at the end of this video, there'll be a card on the bottom of the screen where you can click on the actual playlist to go and check out all the videos that we have in the series so far. And you can go directly to my page or to my channel, and you can view many more videos we have based on zone blocking, spread offense. All right, so today's video, I'm excited about today's video. What we're going to cover today is running inside zone weak with post snap RPOs, specifically targeting alley defenders. So let's talk about RPOs in general first. All right. The reason why you run an RPO is you're trying to use somebody's run gap, run responsibility against them. So for us at Hopkins, we run RPO so we can have a numbers advantage and a clean box when running the ball. So in this case, right now we're in our tray formation. So this is tray right, 11 personnel. Okay. We've got our inside zone weak. So for us in our offense, tray right, 11 personnel, trips. Okay. Red one, red is always inside zone. One means we're going to the left, inside zone left, weak away from the tight end. Wash means we're going weak. That's a tag or a key for everyone to know we're going weak away from the tight end. Also for the tight end and H-back, if we're in 12 personnel, so they know they're in the blocking scheme. So whenever we say red one, wash, that means we're going weak and the tight end is in the blocking scheme. All right. So with that said, all of our plays are packaged plays. All right. So every play we have multiple options. So in this case, the first option when our quarterback breaks the huddle will be our single receiver. What do we have going on there in terms of alignment and space? All right. So if the corner is at or beyond 8 yards, what we call the hard deck. If he's over the hard deck, we like the hitch there, 3-step hitch. Okay. If he's over the hard deck, we like hitch. If he's under the hard deck, we like fade. Okay. Depending upon matchup and coverage. Okay. Also, we can go slant if there's nobody in the second window here, like so, whether he's off, okay, or he's rolled up the corner and there's nobody in the second window, we like slant. So quarterback has free access throw, free access to throw this pass because it's an extension of our running game if he likes to match up space, coverage, leverage, etc. So that's option number one. All of our plays have multiple options, so we're never in a quote unquote bad play. All right. Built into the play, option route access. So now we're going to go to the box. Option number two. So in this coverage, we're in, again, 3x1, we're in trips. Okay. Right now in the box, we got exactly what we want. All right. We have 6 blockers for 6 defenders with two double teams. It don't get much better than that. So given the structure of the box, given we got 2 double teams and we have a hat for a hat, and now we have a numbers advantage with our back. So we have 6 blockers with 6 defenders, and we've got the +1 advantage because of our back. Obviously, the defense don't like that. They always want to have a +1 advantage over us. In 3x1, though, it puts the defense in a conflict on how they want to defend it. So if they defend our trips 3x1, we like to go with a number of things. But in this case, we're talking about post-snap RPOs and picking on alley defenders because that's likely going to be the run fitter. So if the alley defender is becoming a run defender and getting in the box, now what we do with our quarterback with our wash Oakland concept. So Oakland is our speed out package. Okay, so typically we have a stick route and an out route. Okay, so with it being washed, the tight end knows I'm in the blocking scheme. All right, so he's not running the stick. So we just have the speed out with a mandatory outside release go route, fade route. So we can occupy this corner. So even if he's up, with him being outside release, he's got to jam, deal with him while he's going up the field, which opens up this window for us to isolate the alley defender. Okay, so quarterback snapping the ball. If we've got the numbers we like, which we do here, we should just hand this ball off. But if we're post snap, we see he's getting involved in the run fit, whether it be from the sideline, from the box, or just the quarterback reading him, seeing that he's being really aggressive and getting involved in the run fits, being that extra defender, now we can take advantage of that aggressiveness and make them pay with our speed out here. So snap of the ball, he's coming into the box or up the field, quarterback throws speed out, hits him in that second window, put the ball on him, gives him a chance to run after the catch. So that's our Oakland concept. So Trey Wright, red one wash, Oakland. Oakland out. Speed out. Oakland out. Okay. So that is the first way we can attack an alley defender. The next way, we can just throw a hitch. Okay. So we would just say, hey, Trey Wright, red one wash, hitch. So hitch here. So he would have his still mandatory outside release because we don't want that defender getting involved and trying to jump on the hitch. He would just hitch it up just like that. Simple, easy. Alley defender gets involved in a run fit, throw the ball out there. If he buzzes out, takes that responsibility of the alley and or the flat, he's in that window. Again, we've got a +1 advantage, hand the ball off. Easy as that. So that's that's Hitch. Oakland and Hitch. Okay. And last but not least, we can go to our San Fran concept. San Fran, slant, flat. He's climbing the 3 yards, 3 steps, slant. Now you notice we're attacking the same space. So the first one was the speed out. I'm in this window. Second one was a hitch. I'm in this window. 3-step slant. I'm in this window. And this is also the same concept that we like to run in quick game. So we're not learning new things. We're just tagging our quick game. Oakland is one of our go-to quick game concepts. Hitches, go-to quick game concept. San Fran, slant flat, go-to quick game concept. So for the quarterback and the receivers, they're not doing anything different. It's not a new teaching. Everything stays the same. Same concept here. If he's getting involved in a run fit, throw the slant. If he's going out and taking the alley defender or he goes out with our flat guy, we're fine with that. Just hand the ball off. If he likes to slant and he opens up the second window by going with the flat route, the arrow route, totally cool. Throw that slant still. But again, the reason why that we call RPOs or we build them into our plays is to maintain a clean box to play run first football. Okay, so let's say, just for the sake of argument, that they roll down. Okay, they roll down. If they roll down and put the safety over here, so same concepts. So we've got a slant that can come here. So he would likely be more aggressively in the box with him being responsible for the flat. Totally fine. So now we're picking on whoever is the flat defender. We would just pick on this cat now. So in this case, his run fit is here. His run fit is here. And likely his run fit's going to be in here. Totally fine. So we're going to isolate the flat defender because we're trying to pick on the alley defender, flat defender. Okay. So we're going to just make him, it don't matter. Make him the read. Same thing. Slant, hitch, out. All the same keys there. So now let's say they fit it up a little differently. And they go to a box more like this. And they roll safety up here. All right. So now we got the free up top. They've got more of a cover 1, cover 3 look going. 1 high look. Guess what? All the same concepts still work. Whoever, we're reading this space. So in this case, he would be the logical flat defender here. So we would tell the quarterback, whoever's responsible for the flat, closest defender to this space, that is your read key. So you're going to read him. All right. So now, again, what we got? We got Fran, slant. If he goes out to the flat, hand the ball off. If he goes up the field or into the box, throw the slant. Hitch. If he goes into the alley, takes away the hitch, great. Hand the ball off. If he goes up the field, throw the hitch. Okay. And then speed out with our Oakland concept. So mandatory outside release. Boom. So it doesn't really matter if they're 1 high, 2 high, are they going, 4 over 3? A lot of defense like to do that. Are they going to go 3 over 3? Are they going to be in a balanced formation like this where they've got 1.5 over 3? Doesn't really matter. Our job is to identify who's responsible for this space, the flat. That's our read key. If that defender is getting involved in the run fit, throw to where he should have been in his pass coverage, speed out, hitch, slant to the same spot, same read. It's the same space, same person that he's reading. And it's easy as if the space is open, throw it. If the space is closed or there's people in the space, hand the ball off. And we still get our +1 advantage. So even in this guy's responsible for the flat and has to honor potential of hitch and slant over here. He's in the flat. He's a flat defender over here. He has to try to be run first or pass first. You got to pick which one are you going to do. And our job is to do the opposite. So that's today's video. Coach Chauncy, we're talking about inside zone week, RPOs to attack alley defenders, give us a number advantage in the run, not complicate things for our kids to where they have to learn multiple things and be thinking too much. One of the things we pride ourselves on at Hopkins is let our kids play fast. So we want them to play fast, not put too much on their brains, and let them go out there and play to their potential. So that's today's video. Like, comment, subscribe. Coach Chauncy.